Hey guys, so if you are super triggered in your environment and something's going on and it keeps repeating itself, creating the same feeling inside your body and thoughts, perpetual thoughts inside your mind, making you feel whatever it is you're feeling, plus on top of that, mad at yourself for having that feeling, and plus on top of that, mad at yourself for not being able to get out of the feeling, on top of that, mad at yourself for getting into the situation in the first place, etc. The list goes on, right? First of all, there's absolutely no reason why, in my opinion, one needs to stick around and put up with a trigger, quite frankly. But most of the time, because of the nature of what's going on in our mind, we can't get away from it. And that's the most horrible, painful catch-22 that we keep experiencing. But if it's at all possible, get away from the triggers. Start planning how to do that in the small little ways to make yourself feel slightly more empowered. There was a time when I literally put a curtain in my hallway. I created a literal boundary between me and other parts of my house. When I was just newly divorced, but not living apart yet. And it took me a while to figure that out. Just now, and what triggered this whole concept for a video is that I was walking by some kids playing volleyball in this park. And I noticed my body tense up, and I'm becoming aware of how I feel so much that, you know, it's not like a little tiny knock in the background when I'm uncomfortable anymore. It's like a firecracker in my ear. You're uncomfortable. Fix this. So I don't know, maybe that makes me more sensitive. I think I'm just less tolerant to feeling shitty, to be honest. Maybe I'm giving myself too much credit. So I'm walking by these guys, I walk by them again, and I say, that's causing this feeling in me. You know, I thought I was over that. I really thought I was over this whole like ball thing, because I have this thing about like the sound of a ball by my head, because I was hit in the head with a ball repetitively once in 6th grade. And ever since then, I have this like panic feeling when I hear the sound of a ball, and they were playing like volleyball. And I said, you know, why don't I just get away from this sound? I don't, you know, just, it's okay. And the great thing is, the new thing is that my nervous system, I know that my nervous system is sort of programmed for reacting when my ears hear this sound. My nervous system kicks in, but now my mind can join the party and can say, okay, what's going on here? I just heard the sound again. Did you guys hear that? It drives me, I don't want to say crazy, but I hate it. And I'm gonna give up thinking I can like it. I don't care. Some triggers are just not worth trying to work out. Get away from the ball. I'm aware that that's a trigger in me, and I can go. I don't have to be near it. I'm not gonna stand there to try to condition myself. We don't need to put up with triggers. It's BS.